Hello everyone, welcome to the GC Consultancy Educational Channel on YouTube. So today we will discuss on environment compliances in India. Okay, and here is our website www.gccsindia.com. So go and check our website also. And if you guys have any query and any doubts related to anything, so just contact us on 888 okay. This is also WhatsApp number, so anyone can contact on this number. So let's start our class on environment compliances in India. So environment compliances in India. The environment is the natural surroundings where we live, as we all already read about it in school's time. So Mother Nature has given us everything in abundance, but we human beings exploited it excessively to satiate our greed and polluted in many ways. This caused the evolution of environmental laws. Air, water, forests, etc. are various elements of environment. There are many acts working in India to protect the environment. Some of them are listed below. So acts and rules under compliances. First is Environment Protection Act 1986. Second is Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Third is Water Prevention and Control Act 1974. Fourth is Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981. Fifth is the Indian Forest Act 1927. Sixth is the Prevention of Cruelty of Animals Act 1960. And seventh is the Forest Conservation Act 1980. Eight is the Noise Pollution Regulation and Control Rule 2000. The Coastal Regulation Zone CRZ Notification 2011. And last but not the least, the Waste Management Act 2016 and some other rules. So first we will discuss on Environment Protection Act 1986. So this act provides the framework for environmental protection in India. It includes provisions for environmental clearance, pollution control and environmental impact assessment. Okay, EIA. Next is the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So this act was enacted to provide flora and fauna in the country. Before enactment of this act, there were only 5 wildlife sanctuaries in India. This act has provided variable protection levels and penalties for offences thereof depending on rareness of the species to be protected. This act provides for the protection of a listed species of animals, birds and plants, and also for the establishment of a network of ecological important protected areas in the country. Next is Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974. So this act regulates the discharge of pollutants into water bodies. It establishes the Central Pollution Control Board and State Pollution Control Boards to oversee pollution control. We have already recorded video on water prevention and control of pollution in 1974 and it has uploaded on YouTube also. So you guys can go and watch this video on clicking this I button. Next is Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981. This act regulates the emission of air pollutants. It establishes the Central Pollution Control Board and state pollution control boards to oversee pollution control. Okay, and also we have already uploaded video on air prevention and control of pollution in 1981 and various more acts related to air prevention and control. Okay, so video of this act you guys can also get on this I button, and link of both of this video you guys will get in description box also. Okay, so go and check description box too. Next is the Indian Forest Act 1927. So the Indian Forest Act 1927 was largely based on previous Indian Forest Acts implemented under the British. The most famous one was the Indian Forest Act 1878. Both the 1878 Act and the 1927 Act sought to consolidate and reserve the areas having forest cover or significant wildlife. Next is the Prevention of Cruelty of Animals Act 1960. So this act enforced to prevent the infliction of unnecessary pain or suffering on animals. This act has 6 chapters and 41 sections. Next is the Forest Conservation Act 1980. So the controlled deforestation in India. This act was enacted on 25th October 1980. This act was later amended in 1988. Further amendments was made in 1992 when certain non-forest activities are allowed in the forest without cutting trees or limited cutting with prior approval of the central government. Next is the Noise Pollution Regulation and Control Rules 2000. So the Noise Pollution Regulation and Control Rules 2000 are a set of regulations issued by the Government of India under the Environment Protection Act 1986. These rules aims to control noise pollution in India by setting limits on the permissible noise level in different areas. Next is the Coastal Regulation Zone Notification 2011. So the CRZ Notification 2011 is a set of regulation issued by the Government of India under the Environment Protection Act 1986. These regulations aim to protect the coastal environment of India by regulating development activities in coastal areas. Next is the Waste Management Act 2060. So the Waste Management Act 2060 is an act of the Parliament of India that was enacted on 30 October 2016. The act provides for the management for all types of waste, including municipal solid waste, hazardous waste, and electronic waste. Okay, so these are the important section that we have discussed. Okay, so wait a second, I want to give you all a very important information related to it. If any want to take our purchase course, okay, so it cost only $14.99. okay, in the paid version we will discuss on all acts and rules in full details that we have seen just with Government of India guidelines, discuss court cases related to environment compliances, how to assess environmental compliances risk, how to develop and implement environmental compliances plan, and how to environmental mitigation plan incorporate sectors. Okay, so those participants who will take our ped class will learn all these things in full details. And one more information to our previous participants: those participants who has taken our previous class of Water Act, Air Act, CTE and CTO will get 20% discount on this course. That means they will get 20% discount who has already taken our Water Act, Air Act, CTE and CTO classes. Okay. So for getting the discount, you guys can contact us on this number on WhatsApp or call us anytime. If anyone want to enroll in our ped course, so link is given in the description box. So go and check the description box for the environmental compliances course. Okay, it cost only 14.99, and who already taken our Water Act, Air Act, CTE and CTO classes will get 20% discount. Clear? Date of this course will be 19th and 20th August 2023 on Saturday and Sunday. So it will be convenient for everyone. And timing will be 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and 2:15 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Okay. So join, hurry up, because limited seats are available. So join as fast as you guys can. Okay. So see you in the next class. Till then, all the best to everyone. And one more information I want to give you all. If you guys want to take the PDF of this session, so just go and join our Telegram channel. Link is given in the description box. So go and join our Telegram channel where you all get the PDF of this session.